This poem is entitled The Ultimate Sycophant. If it pleases the judges, I would trust that we'd all be familiar with the human centipede. It's a controversial movie and medically plausible to attach anuses to jawbones with stitches and gauzeable. If my mouth had to be sewn to someone's butt, I would choose 6s, 9s. What? If I had to have someone's mouth puckered near my rectum, I would choose Shane Hawley's and see how that would affect him. And I will pause for a bit with your kind permission so you can imagine that centipede in high definition. So now before I go to round 2, judges, I'm really shooting for low here, like a 0.2. So show me the low here in a little bit. Verse 2. I am not too familiar with 6s, 9s diet, but for a low-ranking score, I'd be willing to try it. Yes, this is an experiment that begs and beckons to redefine the term sloppy seconds. And for Shane Hawley, well, I've got a hunch he's not going to like the Thai food I had for lunch. With his lips firmly secured, he won't find the words to describe the taste of sloppy thirds. And why would I prefer to be the middle link? Well, if you've Netflixed the movie, just stop and think. The middle patient, all things being equal, is the only guinea pig who survives for the sequel. And to advance to round 2, you shouldn't mind one bit to eat Kari Jackson's discharged fecal matter. With my remaining time, I would like to give away the ending to the X-Men movie currently in theaters. US and Russian battleships fire a shitload of missiles at Magneto and Professor Xavier and all the other mutants, and Magneto turns the missiles back around and fires them back at the American and Soviet battleships. Professor Xavier tackles Magneto, gets shot in the spine by a deflected bullet, and is crippled for life. I'd like to end by sharing a quotation marks by Fiona Apple, who was quoting Maya Angelou. Actually, it was Annie DeFranco who was quoting Fiona Apple, who was channeling Maya Angelou, who was paraphrasing Eleanor Roosevelt, when she said, "Titties."